Alright guys, welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle, and this is against ScepGandy, a guy that you're probably intimately familiar with by now, and this is actually going to be another weird battle request from him. He likes to sometimes challenge me to like weird formats. This is going to be like a monotype battle, but with no megas, so that's pretty much it. I guess not that weird, I guess it actually is really weird. But that was the condition he wanted to have, so, like, whatever, man. Let's go ahead and do it. So I'm going to go ahead and lead with Hydreigon. I actually decided to pick Dragon as my type. So, yeah, there's that. And he's going to go ahead and pick Water. So, definitely some really strong types, going at it right here. Unfortunately for me, I feel like I'm at a disadvantage right off the bat. Because, you know, Dragons tend to be weak to, obviously, Ice. And most water types tend to carry ice moves. So, not exactly the most fortunate thing for me. So I'm going to go ahead and leave my Hydreigon. I just U-turn into Kingdra. And, I make a mistake here going for Focus Energy. This is actually, I believe, a modest Kingdra. Obviously with Sniper and Agility, and I should have went for the Agility. But no, I went for the Focus Energy first, and, that's a mistake, because now he can, like, 2-hit KO me. So I'm like, well, let's just go back into Hydreigon. He's going to go for the Earthquake, so that's pretty good, and, I just decided to go for a Draco Meteor, hopefully kill this Gandy237, and the Gandy237 does indeed go down, and, well, thank God for that. Anyway, in comes Clawitzer, a Pokemon that, well, isn't a whole lot, used. I mean, it's actually probably one of my, favorite designs of Gen 6, but, you don't really see that often. But he's going to go ahead and pop his Z move here, and it ends up being, I believe, what is this one? I think it's the ICMZ? Yes, I believe. Yes, the Sub-Zero Slammer. So, somehow I had like an inkling, I guess, that I was using Dragon types. I have no idea, but, I end up going into my Kingdra basically as Death Fodder because I know it's nearly dead anyway, and I dodge a bullet there, because obviously dragons do not like the cold. And while Kingdra was like one of the only dragons I brought that was not weak to ice, it also was nearly dead, so I was basically using his Death Fodder. Now I know that he has an ice move, obviously being that he used Sub-Zero Slammer, but I decided to go to my Goodra anyway because it is Assault Vested, and I decided to go for the Thunderbolt. Now one of the weird things about ScepGandy's team is that even though he brought water, he interestingly did not decide to bring a water ground Pokemon, which is really common among water monotype teams, obviously because of the immunity to electricity. Usually they like to carry Swampert, sometimes Seismitoad, and there's like a couple other, you know, notable water grounds that people like to bring, but he has none of those. He does have this Gyarados, however, which obviously we're not playing with Mega, so I know it's not going to be Mega Gyarados. I decided to stay in, try to go for the Thunderbolt. Of course, he's just going to go ahead and kill me, which I expected. Which gives me the free switch here into my Kyurem Black, which is obviously going to carry an electric move, being that that's its like special move, Fusion Bolt. So I'm just going to go ahead and go for it, and that's going to obliterate the Gyarados. He doesn't even bother switching, because like I said, he has really no way to take that well. He doesn't carry the ground Pokemon, which is rare for a water team and something he's probably going to regret here. So in comes Greninja. I don't know what the set is going to be, but I hope that he can't kill me. And indeed, he goes for the the Dark Pulse. It appears to be an Ash Greninja because he didn't use Protean. And thankfully, I'm not going to die, so he's not going to be able to evolve or transform into Ash Greninja. We'll just murder it. So in comes now ScepGandy, I guess is Sharpedo. And he's going to go ahead and try to go for the Protect to get the Speed Boost. Once again, he cannot Mega Evolve because by his own rules, he said no Mega Evolutions. So he's just doing this for the Speed Boost on regular Sharpedo. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and let my Kyurem die. I know, however, that, like I said, it can't be Mega Gyarados, so I'm not really super afraid here. Sharpedo is still a kind of a big threat. I know he probably carries Ice Fang, but I know that my Hydreigon can come in. I should be able to take one Ice Fang. So here comes the Ice Fang, and I'm expecting to just go ahead and kill him here. But my Draco Meteor misses. So now he's going to be able to 2-hit KO my Hydreigon. And this is really bad, because my two remaining Pokemon are Salamence and Garchomp, both of them which are X4 weak to Ice. Now, my Garchomp is Bulk Chomp. I decided to bring Bulk Chomp here. Obviously, a Stealth Rocks and all that, but I'm like, well, if there's anything in the game that can survive an X4 effective hit, there's going to be Bulk Chomp. And right there, man, I only take a little over half from that, and I'm able to survive, not get flinched or frozen, which I was, like, super, like, convinced was going to happen, and just be able to murder this Sharpedo. So, at least there is some small, things go in your favor. Anyway, in comes Gandypod. We've seen Gandypod before. Gonna go ahead and smack my Garch. I'm actually pretty shocked it's able to kill me with the first impression. It just shows you the overwhelming power of Golisopod when it wants to be overwhelmingly powerful. That was a bulk chomp too, man. It took like an ice fang, but he was able to kill me at first impression. All right then, so in comes now my Salamence, and this pretty much game is well in hand. I really could use any move here. I decided just to go for the Draconium Z because why not? Might as well end the battle with a bang here with the devastating Drakes, obviously being multiplied by Outrage. So yeah, that's a good game there, Gandy Pod. And today's question today has to do with obviously the end of the year. Um, well, by the time I throw this battle, it's going to be a couple days away from New Year's Eve and obviously New Year's Day. So tell me, what is your New Year's resolution? And yeah, obviously, I'm just interested to hear what you guys want to do. As for me, I want to, put a high priority on my daughter and my soon-to-be new child, which we don't know the sex yet, but I just want to be a better father in general, and I'm willing to that end. I want to spend more time with them, and obviously, I still want to, post videos for you guys and stream, but obviously, I think that being a better and more supportive father and husband is pretty much on the top of my list. So leave a comment about that. What is your New Year's resolution this year for 2018? And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys again next time. Good day, my friends.